So, are you ready to become a podcaster on podcast? Download the Anchor app. It's the easiest way to do podcasting and it's also free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's easy. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Good afternoon, my beautiful kings and queens. How are y'all doing on this Thursday night? I pray that everyone has had a blessed and safe day. And even though you might have had a rough day, guess what? You done made it to a brand new day. You done made it through the day. God has blessed you to make it through another day. So I'm continuing with my dating series 101. And I have my lovely sister here, Miss Tylesa Smith. How you doing, Ty?
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
I'm doing good.
Y'all, yes, y'all, me and Tylesa actually have known each other in school.
Yes.
And it's been, I ain't gonna even say how many years because I ain't revealing our true age, okay?
Okay, we'll keep that to ourselves.
We're gonna keep that on the hush.
Yes, I'm not telling nobody.
But y'all, she is so wonderful. She is so sweet. Ty, I want to thank you so much for this single mother's planner.
Oh, you're welcome.
Y'all get y'all one of these planners.
Yeah, go to Amazon. It's by yours truly.
Yes, y'all, I love this planner.
Thank you,
you got it down. Girl, you got it down to the T. I said, see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay.
Thank you.
Girl, I had to hide it from my sister because, honey, she tried to take it home. I said, well, now, wait a minute now. I bought you a birthday gift, and now you trying to leave with the planner time. I said, now, I like this right here.
Go tell her the copper one.
Girl, I'm gonna have to get her one because, honey, she talking about I need this.
Oh, wow.
I had to stop
her. To you, girl. I'm glad. That made me feel so proud.
Yes, girl. Y'all, get y'all one of them single mother planners. They are awesome. They are so awesome. They're on Amazon, as she has said. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so
much. Tell us a little bit about yourself, girl.
Well, as you all know, I am a single mother of two. I currently reside in Crowley, Texas. I am a full-time quality technician at a plastics company in Arlington, not too far from my house, about 24 minutes. I started my podcast, Single Mother Chronicles, trying to get a YouTube channel jumping, but it's going, but I gotta do better.
It's my sister. You saw right. I like them Single Mother Chronicles. You be having
thank you.
Just want to tell you, these children.
Appreciate it. Yes, these kids, girl. I have a 14-year-old and a 9-year-old. My 14-year-old is the boy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, girl, that's a whole story. We getting into that. What you call it? Date type phase, mature phase, and
yeah. We smelling ourselves.
Yes, exactly. The 9-year-old, she just chill, girl. She's so sweet. I don't have no problems out of her right now.
Honey, we gonna have to switch children because I got a 3-year-old. You can get honey. That sister have me. Toes, baby.
I bet.
Girl, she busy.
Oh, honey, wow.
I'm telling y'all, she is busy. But I feel you with that 14-year-old. I'm finna have a 15-year-old in a couple of weeks.
Oh, wow.
And, honey, you think he my daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what to do. Mm-hmm. I can't go nowhere. I have to be in the house by 10 o'clock, y'all.
Yes, and like, Mama, where you at? Get the calling. Where you at? You ain't my man.
I'm saying, wait a minute. Now, I am a grown woman. I pay my bills. I understand that. But it is 9:30. and I asked you where you was, I said, "Oh, you got to hurry up and get out." Hurry.
Yes, I know, right?
You can harass somebody else. I'm sick of being harassed.
Girl, they are too much.
They a mess, Ty.
I know it.
So, Ty, how long have you been single?
Girl, it's been like 10 months, and I'm counting.
Okay.
10 months and counting.
Okay. Do you care to share a little bit about your last relationship you had?
Well, it started out good. I mean, I don't have any complaints on that end. We were together 4 years, and it was pretty good. But when we transitioned to Texas, that's where a lot of the problems came in at, and I had a incident where someone broke into my house and attacked me in my sleep.
Jesus.
And yeah, that was December of 2019, and he decided that he would leave the relationship and go back to Georgia. So it ended like that, and needless to say, I'm by myself. Like, I figured, okay, this is time out for Ty. I gotta give it a rest.
Yes.
I just the relationships right now.
Hey, that's all right. Me too. I've been single for 7 months, and I'm just here to tell you this. I'm gonna be honest. This been the best time of my life here. I ain't gonna lie.
I can vouch for that. I feel the same way. No lie, I feel the same way. I think it's because I've been in relationship after relationship. Now it's like, let me just stop. Let me just pump my brakes and give it a rest.
Yes, because it's like me. I jumped from relationship to relationship. I never had any time just for me.
Exactly, and that's why it feels so good.
Yes, that's why I said, "Oh wow, this really what?"
Yes.
Okay. So I'm like, my people like, you will never be lonely. I said, well, sometimes, but to be honest, no, because I'm always doing something.
Yes, me
because
too.
it's like I never got this chance to just appreciate me and do stuff for me. I'm always doing something for somebody else, trying to gain their love and all this here. And I'm just so dried up, like a dried up prune. I got some life back in me.
I know that's right.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Yes. So, of course, we know you enjoying your single life because we both can relate to that.
Yes, enjoying it.
Yes. So, what would you say would be some of the pros and cons of the single life?
Well, I'm going to start with the cons because there aren't too many in my book. The first con to me is sometimes that sense of loneliness comes about where you're like, oh, man, I'm by myself. As we just stated, sometimes it's like, oh, man, I'm lonely. But then it's like, oh, well, I get over it.
Yeah.
Then another con is sometimes I have a desire to date, but then I talk myself out of that because I'm like, you're not ready to date. Girl, go on, sit down and chill out. You're not ready for that. So I push that in the back of my mind and focus on all the pros of being single right now. The pros for being single is that I have really jumped into, finding myself, learning who I really am and the things that I like, like our coach say.
Yeah.
I focus more on my kids and I focus on myself more. I can go out and about and do as I please without having to worry about somebody calling and saying where you at, when you coming home.
Yes.
And another thing is I sleep better. I don't know if that sounds weird or not, but I sleep so much better. It's like just a peace, a calmness. I'm fine by myself in my bed by myself. I'm just happier. I feel at peace.
Yes, I could vouch for that. I be in my bed. Oh, Lord, thank you. I had that 3-year-old, but that be the only thing. So
Yeah, that's how I be with my daughter. She might come in here. She getting a little spur of the moment times where she want to come in here and sleep with her mommy. And I be like, girl, 2 days later, go get in your bed.
I'm like it now. But I be like, come on then, come on. Don't be me and her.
Man, that's so sweet.
But I love it. I want to try
me
in the world.
Me either. Yes. Me either.
Yes. So what would be your definition of dating?
My definition of dating would be meeting an individual socially, maybe like in a public place, a restaurant or something, with the sole focus being on me assessing this individual. Asking him stuff to find out if we are suitable for each other, because I'm not trying to waste no time just jumping into anything. So if we're dating, I got to find out the good, the bad, and the ugly about you.
Yes.
I know nobody perfect, but from the jump, I need to be knowing these things, because that's going to determine whether I think we can move to the next level or not.
Right.
Most of it would be socially, maybe, with maybe other people, or, just us two over lunch, or, a sensible dinner maybe.
Yes.
Nothing, not too much of nothing.
Okay. What they got confused now. Netflix and chill.
Yeah, girl. I ain't doing no Netflix and chill. You can't come over here.
No, we doing no Netflix and chill, baby. Okay. No, sir.
I know that feeling.
You mean? I say you must mean Netflix and chill virtually. Oh,
okay.
Okay. Okay, we might can roll with that now.
Virtually, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you gonna cash out me that money to get my meal? Okay, that's what's up. Hey, work for me. So you work. So I got the phone right there. We watching the same movie. You at your house, I'm at my house.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be the plan.
Yeah.
You can't just come to my house like that. I got kids,
Yeah. We can work with that. No, sir, you can't come over here. Now I said virtually.
Virtually, right. I ain't into letting this man, that man meet my kids, come to my house, know where I'm staying. No. That's why it's called dating.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. Okay?
Right, meet you there. Exactly.
I'll meet you there at 2:00. Okay. Okay.
On the same level right there.
Yes, Lord. Got to be. So, what is your insight on dating? And you done gave me insight. Do you plan on dating in the future?
Well, I do think that the dating stage is detrimental. But just to see how comfortable you can be or can be around a person, because I know if I'm not comfortable, that's my sign. Like my woman's intuition telling me something ain't right, I'm gonna get up and leave. But
right.
But at this point in time, I'm not dating. I really can't say I have plans to date in the near future right now. Like maybe a year from now, I don't know. I'm still so wrapped up in what I got going on with myself, and just trying to get stuff established. So I really ain't even focused on dating or a man for that matter.
I'm tired the same way. It's like I tell my sisters them all the time. I say it's not that the fact that I don't want to date, but when I get ready to date, I want to have myself together in all areas.
Right. That's like what is that? R.C. Blake, and he's saying you got to do 6 or 7 things that you could be doing while you're waiting on your mate or before you start dating. I'm in that stage, girl. I'm trying to work on my credit, buy a house, have my relationship right with God, be financially stable, all those things, girl, before a man come along. So,
I want to have myself together.
Yes.
If it don't work out, ain't no hard feelings.
Exactly.
It didn't work. Oh well. I ain't got to worry. Oh Lord, where am I living?
Cause I'm gonna understand what you're saying, and he gonna put me out because it didn't work out. Nah. That's why you have your own place, have your own money, your business.
Exactly.
You know, flourishing and everything good. I love what Sherry Gaskins say. Sherry Gaskins say, honey, you look good with or without a man. A man is an accessory.
Yes, ma'am.
A man is an accessory. I said, I like that, Sherry. You better say it.
You better
say that, Sherry Gaskins. Shout out to Tony Gaskins' wife, y'all.
Yes, I know it. Girl, you said that.
That's so true, though. It's an accessory. Same thing with a female. Men, y'all getting yourself together. Know that you already together. You look good with or without a woman.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, you don't need nobody to complete you. I need you to complete. No, you already should be completed when you see me. Okay? I already have yourself together.
Yes. No, that's right.
Okay. So Ty, what are some I know you say you work on you, but give me some things that you do on a daily basis that makes you a better woman, or whatever do you do.
Well,
of course I already know you are a wonderful organizer. Say that right now.
Yeah, I do that every day. Organizing is my gift. One of my gifts, so yeah, I stay organized. But most days, pretty much every day, I start my day off with prayer. I have to have God beside me. Every day I need him with me because I just can't get through my day without him. I like to make sure that I do my little writings in my prayer journal. And I try to practice meditation. Sometimes it's not in the morning. Sometimes I do it at night before I go to bed. I go on walks on my off days, which are Fridays and Saturdays, and I do my affirmations every morning.
Yes.
I like to read inspirational books, listen to motivation, inspirational podcasts and YouTube videos, just something to stimulate my mind and keep me going in a positive direction instead of watching all that stuff that really just sets you back. You know what I'm saying? That ain't
girl, God had to deliver me from love and hip hop, y'all. I ain't lying. I was a love and hip hop fanatic. You couldn't tell, baby. I love me some love, especially Atlanta. Man,
that's my favorite. It was my favorite.
It was my favorite show. Me neither.
My TV don't even come on. Like,
no, mine neither. My daughter watch like the Disney Channel or something like that. It's me.
She watch her TV. My TV.
Me neither. Every now and then it be something that I could get something out of,
right,
or something like that. But honey, I was a love of hip hop fanatic. I loved it, and then when our mentor said it, I said, Lord, please deliver me from it, cause they were wrong.
Yep.
I loved it. I be young jock in that
girl.
Thing, and I was young jock fan. Okay. I love me some Mimi. I love these folks. Rashida, man, I'm telling you, I was a addict. You could tell me. I be mad when it go off. I say, nah, what I'm supposed to watch?
Girl,
then I said, oh, okay, I like the New York. I'm telling you, but I had to quit watching that stuff because I would just be depressed and then be drama. I'm like, what is going on with me? I was feeling like this. You don't watch Love and Hip Hop.
Don't watch all that foolishness going on.
All that foolishness. They're not there hollering at the TV.
Like you right there with them folks.
And like I'm just in there. I'm at the party too. They up there fighting. I'm ready to fight too.
I'm glad we delivered from that. I'm glad we delivered from that.
Ooh, praise the Lord. I ain't lying. I was beautiful, y'all.
I understand, girl. I used to be the same way.
I was like I'm just in the club with them folk ready. I always want to fight too. They fighting, I'm ready to fight too. They pulling out wigs, I'm finna pull off a wig too. I was pitiful, y'all.
I'll tell you
the truth, oh, God deliver me. He said, cut that TV
off.
off.
Yes, cut it off. Mine ain't been on since. Like,
okay. You're like, Lord,
what's going on in the world? I got priorities. I got goals to be trying to meet. I can't keep on doing this.
Okay, these folks sitting up here with businesses and stuff.
Yes, they got their life together. Like,
yay!
Trying to get mine on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, baby Rashida.
Oh.
I am and these folk got businesses and they running, they doing this and doing that. They got themselves together. They just, this what they do. They bring in the drama field show because people love drama.
Right.
So they getting the ratings up.
Way of the world. And that's all it is.
That's all it is. It's all about the ratings. More ratings, more money. Yep. So I'm like, and I thought I said, yeah, I gotta leave y'all, love y'all, but I gotta let y'all go.
Yep. Bye.
Goodbye. I love you. God bless you. And bye. And my mentor say,
yeah.
Oh, Lord. So, Ty, what can you say? What have you learned in your past relationships that can help you become a better woman, and some key takeaways?
There have been many lessons, but just to touch on a few, the first one would be to love yourself first. You gotta love yourself more than you love them. Because if you don't love yourself, how you expect somebody else to love you?
Amen.
And then I also learned, like, if you stand for something, you either stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And I ain't with all that. Like, I gotta stand for something and put my foot down, because what I say is what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then through it all, like, especially my last relationship, I just know that God puts you through tests because He knew He was gonna bring you out of it. He knew you were gonna come through whatever test you went through, and then your test eventually becomes your testimony. Like, everything I just went through this last relationship, honey, it's just my testimony now. Like, I'm so past all that. I don't have no hard feelings about nothing. I just feel like now I'm able to coach, able to be a life coach and tell my story and help somebody along the way.
Amen. Glory be to God. Yes, and that's something we just have to learn. Everything that you went through, it wasn't for nothing.
Right. That's right.
Listen, it wasn't no time wasted. It wasn't for nothing. God could take all that and turn it into purpose, and that's something I'm learning.
Everything happens on purpose, for purpose.
Yeah, it does. It sure does. I am a firm believer of that. I believe that now. Now that I do believe. So what are some things if you ever do date in the future, what are some things you don't want to experience no more?
Girl, I never want to go back through domestic violence, period. Like, I'm not with all the hitting and the mental abuse, the brokenness, the lies, all that stuff. I can deal with all of it. I think the main one that really hurt the most, besides physical abuse, was the brokenness. A man can just say stuff, and keep on saying it, and it just breaks down. Like, I thought I was a strong woman, a strong female. I thought I was, doing the right things, but with him just telling me over and over, it felt like a mental game almost. It just broke me to my core. Like, wow, I had to literally say, look, you have broken me. I don't get that, girl. Like, I have never felt so low. And so that mentalness and that brokenness, I don't want to ever go through that again. I refuse.
Me neither. Yeah, I'm not. You can't even. If I feel like click,
Yeah.
I even. I ain't even have you. I went through the same thing of just straight talking down to you because I didn't know how to be. I was a weak-minded woman. I didn't know how to be strong, and stuff. I lost my mother at a young age. You know, I was about 22 years old, so I was just getting in the world good. And man, I didn't even think that a man could break you, man. Ooh, Jesus, I'm telling you, words, they lied to us when they said sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me. That's a lie. That's
yes,
a
it
whole
is. Words hurt.
Because words
yes,
powerful.
very much so.
They are very powerful, and I didn't know how powerful they was until, you know, I was out there in the world and doing this and doing that, and it just broke me down mentally. But honey, I thank God for just renewing my mind, and every day it's a closer step, you know, to Him.
Yeah,
I just thank
healing,
God,
restoration.
Yes, I thank God for that. I really, really do. So, our last question, and I about already know what you're gonna say on this one. How do you feel about sex before marriage?
Well, on this one, I'm gonna have to sweep around my own front door because I got two that you know, that are out of wedlock. And man, if I knew what I know now, I would have waited.
Come on, sister.
I would have waited.
Sister, who you telling?
Girl, I would have waited.
Sister.
It's best to wait. Like, you gotta know that, you know, you're confident in who you are. If a man can't respect the fact that you want to wait to marriage, then he ain't the one for you anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
So
Amen.
I think a woman should just prepare herself before taking that leap. Just know, like, these are the pros. These are the cons. Like, I don't even see.
Yeah.
I should have waited.
Me too. I should have waited. I can't talk because I got 2 kids out of wedlock. I should have waited. I should have waited. And the crazy thing is, I was married, and I had a child with a whole nother man. Okay, I'm telling you, your sister was ruthless.
It be like
I'm telling you, that's why I thank God for deliverance.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank God for deliverance.
Well, we can't judge,
but
baby. Yes. I can't judge nobody who have been down through there.
I really can't. I can tell people, I say, if you even if you just start today, start today, because it's pros and cons, but it's a whole bunch of cons
as opposed to the pros. It can wait. It can most definitely wait.
It can wait. It ain't even. To me, it's not worth it. Cause honey, we got to talk about them soul ties. If y'all had to see me,
girl.
Oh yeah, I can't. Oh heck no.
Soul ties are real. You don't know what kind of demons these people carrying around. What kind of evil spirits that they got. Like, when you don't, you don't
you
think
wonder
about
why
it.
you waking up
right.
Yeah. You waking up mad or you crying. Be like, what is wrong with me? Cause you done laid up with that man and he mad. You sleeping with y'all both mad now, and he this and you that. Man, I said, you know what? That's right. I said, I can't do that no more. I said, I'm sorry. I that's too many. I already got enough to be fighting off. Okay.
I already got enough going on. No thank.
Nah, I ain't got enough going on. You carry that on over there down the road.
I'm good now.
If she can have it, okay? Pink, green, purple can too. Thank you. Have a good day.
Girl.
Well, Ty, I appreciate you so much for joining the podcast. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, girl, always. You are always welcome back.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed
Me
this.
too.
Yeah. Y'all, to my wonderful, beautiful kings and queens, I pray that this podcast blesses somebody. And until I talk to y'all next time, y'all have a blessed and safe night. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.